So Xbox has ever since the Xbox One era has always been the third wheel of the consoles. It's kind of like how there's, PC and then there's Linux and then there's, whatever else there is, the console market, isn't really, it's one of the few last markets where there's actual competition. But it seems that Xbox throughout the last two generations have kind of screwed themselves over. And here's all the ideas I can, again, I'm not the one who run Microsoft, I'm not the one who runs the console, but Xbox as a console, I can definitely say deserves some. Here's some things I can do to help Xbox. One, immediately cancel the whole all Xbox console thing. Okay, no, PlayStation is not an Xbox. Nintendo Switch is not an Xbox. Your phone is not an Xbox. Okay, maybe Microsoft Windows can be rebranded to, Xbox if they really want to. Because Microsoft does own Windows. But Steam is not an Xbox. And I do not really understand why Xbox is doing this. Okay, considering the fact that, with Xbox as a console, like, the same thing happened with Sega. Okay, again, I just don't understand why they're doing this. Okay, I don't understand why they're doing this. Sega stuck to their console to the very end, and it just. I think we should, that's something that you should abandon. Xbox should immediately abandon next console cycle. Okay, I really don't understand the whole idea that everything has to be on everything, and we need to have, like, the whole reason why consoles existed to begin with was exclusive games. It seems that Nintendo is the very last company to make exclusive games for the consoles. Okay, as well. Yeah, first and abandon the whole, multi-platform bullshit. Okay, abandon it completely. Number two is what PlayStation did with influencers. Okay, considering the fact that influencers are one of the main reasons that the PS5 sold so well, I think getting people to accept Xbox, like with PlayStation, is basically like that. Get major influencers to sponsor the Xbox on YouTube. TikTok won't really exist anymore. That's gonna be banned soon. But YouTube, X, Facebook. Okay, Xbox has the money. Microsoft, is a $1 billion company. They can easily pay several important and massive YouTubers to promote the next Xbox console. Okay, I don't understand why Xbox doesn't do this. Okay, even Nintendo is trying to get around to this as well. Xbox is the only one that hasn't done it, and you don't really have many big Xbox channels like you have Nintendo or PlayStation channels. I like Xbox as a console, but I mostly talk about Nintendo because Nintendo has done a better job at capturing the internet. Whereas Nintendo is, infamously terrible with the internet, with handling the internet. But even they did a better job with the Switch, but advertising the Switch online, knowing that you do need influencers to promote your console, like with the PS5. It seems that Xbox didn't do that. I never seen really many people advertising the Xbox as much as the PlayStation or the Nintendo Switch. Okay, no one said, "Oh yeah, I'm sponsored by Microsoft to sell an Xbox Series X to make you buy an Xbox Series X." Okay, you know I really don't understand why Xbox doesn't seem to do that. But even then, you still need games to buy on Xbox. You still need games. One, get rid of free. Oh, I think they already did that. But make a new Halo game that actually is faithful to the original games. It doesn't have to be a remake of Halo 3 or Halo 2 or Halo 1, but make an actual good Halo game. Okay, Halo Infinite was a step in the right direction, but Halos 1 to 3 and Reach and ODST were classics, and I just don't understand why people from the industry didn't understand what made the original Halo so great. They turned Halo into basically Call of Duty. Okay, there is no reason Halo should become Call of Duty. Halo should be Halo, and Call of Duty should be Call of Duty. Okay, Halo worked for a decade under Bungie. Okay, and I really don't understand why Microsoft didn't buy Bungie. Now they're a Sony company. Yeah, Xbox, you really are smart there. You let go Bungie instead of buying them. Like, even Nintendo is smart with that. They know, Pokemon company, let's buy Pokemon. Let's make sure Sony doesn't buy Pokemon, or Xbox doesn't buy Pokemon. Monolith Soft, okay, you want Xenoblade as our IP? We'll buy it. We'll make sure Xenoblade is our IP. Okay, Fire Emblem, okay, we'll make that. We'll buy Intelligent Systems. We'll buy Next Level Games. We'll buy, heck, Nintendo might even buy Platinum Games to keep Bayonetta as a IP as well. Considering how poorly Platinum Games is doing now, Nintendo might actually buy Platinum Games, which would be a plus for Nintendo because they'll have another great development team under their team, and also Nintendo can pull a gun to Platinum Games' head and say, hey, look, no live service bullshit, just make Bayonetta games and what other new IPs you want to make. If you want to make another Metal Gear Rising game, make it exclusive to Nintendo. It shouldn't be that hard for Microsoft. And Microsoft has done this type of stuff. They bought Activision and Blizzard. Well, the problem is, unlike Nintendo and PlayStation, Xbox had to fight the legal system, which is kind of dumb because PlayStation and Nintendo don't have to buy them. Okay, I think there is because they're so afraid that PlayStation will lose players of Call of Duty. But PlayStation can buy From Software casually. Okay, PlayStation was gonna buy Square Enix. Okay, but I don't think Japan allowed that to happen. Okay, but Microsoft should put all of these new studios to work and also Activision and Blizzard and make all these games exclusive to Xbox. And same thing on Minecraft, okay? I get Minecraft is on other platforms before, Microsoft bought it, but make Minecraft exclusive to Microsoft consoles. And maybe Nintendo as well. That's through PlayStation out of Minecraft, okay? Heck, it actually took a long time for my PlayStation 5 to actually get Minecraft, but Minecraft is actually technically an Xbox exclusive, even though it's also on the Switch and PC. You can just make it exclusive to Xbox and PC, okay? Or if you really want to put it on Nintendo, you can, because Microsoft just want to make money from Nintendo as well. And also, and of course, Microsoft is actually saying on a lot of legacy rail IPs, I think Xbox, like of Sega, should give a lot of them a second chance. Like Sega is giving a chance to a lot of the older IPs a chance, because not many people are really familiar with Sega's other IPs other than Sonic, Yakuza, and of course the Atlas IPs. Atlas is owned by Sega, and Bayonetta. Okay, I think everybody knows those IPs, but there's tons of IPs during the Sega Genesis that people don't really remember, like Lifestyle, or of course, I forgot what the game was called, but you have Taxi Driver and so many Sega IPs, Jet Set Radio. I think Xbox would do something like that. Even Nintendo is even diving into the lesser known IPs and giving them a second chance, like giving Pikmin and Metroid a second chance, because Nintendo knows those series are important to them, but they don't know if the general market will really care to them. I think Microsoft should do the same thing with Banjo-Kazooie and Conker's Bad Fur Day. Okay, I know Conker's Bad Fur Day was a quote-unquote commercial failure, but a game like that can definitely work nowadays. A game that is, people want animated characters and cartoon characters to be taken seriously. Considering that stuff like Family Guy and South Park exist, Conker can basically become similar to those. Okay? And of course, Banjo-Kazooie is something that people have been begging for to return for a while. I know there's rumors going around that they might sell Banjo to Nintendo, but also if they bring back Banjo-Kazooie, actually make a sequel to Banjo-Tooie, I think it will bring back the 90s kids, obviously, to Xbox. But also, it will make kids buy Xbox. And Microsoft has really struggled with younger audiences a lot, okay? They have really struggled with, other consoles. But of course, I'm just a random person on the internet. Of course, I don't think any of this is going to happen, because I really don't understand why Xbox has suited itself in the since the Xbox One era. Considering how great the 360 era was with Xbox, I really don't understand why they didn't double down. But again, Nintendo made a similar mistake of the Wii U, and everybody thought Nintendo was going to go for a party. And maybe Microsoft will have some soul searching and realize, hey, maybe all what we're doing is a terrible idea, considering the fact that, now what's the reason to buy an Xbox? Okay, that's the whole problem with Xbox as a whole. What was the reason to buy an Xbox? And yeah, that's what this video here. Goodbye.